I was for ya say share original TV so yeah that say ya wada 4 to 5 p.m. If you know na ikosi no ode wa fidie no eto na wo hwe ensem esisi ya hwe ensem esisi wo my Ghana mu na na edi kan asese ye ka no na ene wana omote ase na obetumi na edi ho kita ho no ye ne omo edi kita ho ene edi an na me ne wo e ka ho asem wonu se November mu ana ye we ya nche na December so de edu a na eja obi ka na asem bronya mu ana ye kono ntine se usika sem ne I mean na wo live your life nyina no obi ka na say it runs up in December spending spending na no me no count the cost of living me gidi say unim say e wo my Ghana mu ade ase eneme mu ayeten kakra enye say ase eneme mu ayeten pa ama obia e kan e na no kra no eye MPP form flag right koyi no agitu mu say onim say eneme mu ayeten na mo ye nchihede se na be ya enema ebetimi emu akoko ede amaye eno ye political side enne no me pese me ni wudi nkita ho edien I mean how are you living your life, how are you coping say o rent wo water bill wo light bill utility bills ni akanyi ni ana wo bedi say utumi edi 3 times I mean meals na say we do breakfast lunch and supper no utumi di I mean ye pese ye hu ni nyina na pese me ni wo edi nkita ho ye san hwe Ghana adwuma ye fo ma menka bibi ncho se woni adwumayefo ye adwuma na omo moral no ewo fom e bia ketua no enye take home it no obenya no ontimi emfa enye ntwetwetwa ne ho a ayesa na ne moral no ewo fom moral so ko fom a e affect production it no obey no ho se wa be adwuma oye adwuma so na adwuma no onye ne opese oye ne se oye no na utumi nya ho mfasode adwumawura na utumi enyaye aban no so no eye aban adwumafo na se ne se omoye no na sika eba oman ni mu no production ko eso na sika ba oman ni mu no ne yentimi emfa enhwe Ghana no eno so wunya into as workers as me ya me ne wo so ye yankwa adwuma wo a wo fia wo ton wa de nso e wo dwam and the cost of living no etesen say niam abeto be ko dwam ni abeto enduane ankola bedi ni awonso bedi no wo sis den e na wo kope eno wonsam e na me ne wo e kan e wo ensam esisi so ye ne I mean workers wo krom ha bi bedi nkita ho I mean trade union congress omo na ye ekuo baten a adwumayefo nyina wo Ghana ha e sha o ma se ne mo bedi nkita ho ni ene eye clinical psychologist eye sa na wo sori a wo dwen wo ti adwuma mu na wo dwen ni ankola bedi wo dwen ni a wo bedi wo dwen ni a wo besha wo dwen wo rent ne wo ne akeka ho no eno na ye susuanso ben e na ebenya e wo so nti den e na obeye in this difficult times eno e na na me ni wo edi nkita ho de afa na se me ne wo che e wo ensem eti se be ma kwan na wa frɛ na wo so watumi e bia se na wo wi a wo de e copy no etimi asia ne so e de akopi bi enti no ensem eti so and ye can cost of living how are Ghanaians coping wa wuti fie no usi den and na I mean utwetwetwa ho e de e hye ho e wo my Ghana mo ye ntwe ho ne ye mbra sesia Ebuzafo ene mi bisa se wa dada sitinemu etisen ana I mean se uko edwem se wodan ka se wo utility bills me share light bill me share wo ensuo ane wo kane a wo yusu e wo fie wo ma asitinemu wasitinemu etisen ena no ene awia bre eno na me ne wo edi nkita ho se obefa bebia no obi ase oman mu ayede empayifo kro omoda ya no wo man mu agya tum se oman ni mu ayede it no wo ye den ena wo copy se wo ankwakra wo fie se wo ton wa de bi se wo de wo dwa bi wo ye den ena utimi enya sika ana wo budget a wo ye for the month for the week for ebia fortnight no utumi etimi e make sure say was take it to that budget ye pese yesua ye nyina pese yesua e de e fa ho ye ne adwumayefo bi ebedi nkita ho na ya hwe se omonso omo asetidemu etisen e fa sikasam ho e wo mayum a etisen ye pese ye hu efi se sa woni adwumani eye adwuma na so na adwumayefo ye adwuma na omo asetidemu no enye yi a production ese omo ye anasa ahoden ene ahokeka se omo de ye adwuma no eye ana aba form ne saa no eye saa na production no ekofom a eno so eka ho ema sikasam na enho akwa atwe no egusua ekwa atwe ntene no ye ne omo nso ebedi kita ho ye ne Ghana fo bi nso edi kita ho ye nkotie nsem bi a omo de tu dwa omo ye wie a me bebe mu na wonso a wo hwe ye ofie no so no wetimi enso ede wo so de wadwenche efa dwumede ne ho atudwa mesrew se wo share o Facebook a like page no na share page no bi nso entimi ehu se ene ye kasa ede afa ye dada asetene mo efa ye sikasem ho cost of living usi de na wo copy na say how are you coping ewo on my Ghana mu ye kotie nsem bi a ye ne Ghana fo bi edi nkita ho efa saa eye topic we no omo de etu ye ne me kotie ne embraces ya
bre ewo my mu ye mbre ga this year de nyam mu ye demand ukita 20 cities kwa ntumi nteduane na ho me nti extra ban se on fa ne ntu from number and ye bre
tia de senia dodro no nyina ya kasa nema boa ye de no ampa nema de nema akosoro kakra but abraba ye bo no abo ne de senia kwa nkroma kan no forward ever backward never de bia ni hɔ a beka se ye ton no endra ye ton endra once dia mfie mienu mie se den ni besa atɔ once dia ya den ne ba den ebe kosoro enti no abraba no na ekɔ nanim enti me hu se enima mo boy dia ma woni ntumi eden ye mbo enti abrabo ne de e den ya be yedin
te kura o se abrabo mo yedin edidie mu bibia ndafo bibia nye duane wotumi nto nam edan so renti ne bo de ne se ade se na ga na ye ne de ehu nyame nko na betumi ahwen aye den pa obi obekasa ye de no oboa
ewo my mu ye mbre ga this year de nyam mu ye demand ukita 20 cities kwa ntumi nteduane na ho me nti extra ban se on fa ne ntu from number and ye bre
tia de senia dodro no nyina ya kasa nema boa ye de no ampa nema de nema akosoro kakra but abraba ye bo no abo ne de senia kwa nkroma kan no forward ever backward never de bia ni hɔ a beka se ye ton no endra ye ton endra once dia mfie mienu mie se den ni besa atɔ once dia ya den ne ba den ebe kosoro enti no abraba no na ekɔ nanim enti me hu se enima mo boy dia ma woni ntumi den ye mbo enti abraba no de e den ya be yedin
te kura o se abrabo mo yedin edidie mu bibia ndafo bibia nye duane wotumi nto nam edan so renti ne bo de ne se ade se na ga na ye ne de ehu nyame nko na betumi ahwen aye den pa obi obekasa ye de no oboa
wa so ma me kan na obi nso ne die no e de abetomo no e te se wo hwe ne ma ekoso de na te se asetene mu ayeden ama I mean obi biara na ya na ya ho bete kra ne single parent no one atita omo an omo ye de omo ye mother omo san ye father no na te se asetene mu ya ayeden ema eye nkofo bebre ntene no ye hwe ekwan a wo no wo manage situation no sen na obi kan asem asetene fi abrabo imu ide achese legal way o enye on legal way na say legal way da etimi ede abo ebra no yenko eye zoom na ye ne maame ba ko a ono na ohwe se wokọ eye TUC a ono na omo PL ene omo campaigns ahodo a omo eye TUC eye Trade Union Congress eye dwumekuo batan a ewo oman Ghana mu se adwumayefo dodo na ne titiu ene aban adwumayefo dodo na no omo na omo join it sa na so mo no mo bo sa ekoi owo eye zoom yenko ne no ending nkita ho maame na ayele seche ewo ma ewo zoom ne no ending komo. Good afternoon, madam. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Otemenka.
Me bacha me to wonka pa. E da se wanya bread amaye.
Nsome da mase.
Okay. I mean, obi beka say obi anim and na ye nyina ye feel the pinch of niama bo ne asitine mu efesikasemu akosoro. the bese bisa say TUC for mo ekuo no more special obika na say relief package bi e de ma mo workers na
nka how ni hopra ka by this time ya teacher ma obia ho ato no incidentally enye trade union congress and in charge of governance
right
ye nyina ye de ya ho de tai abayachi abaya na ye mene wa mo but ya elect ebinum so omo ye leaders wo mu di krona nimu
right
inti wo mo na ms wo betime ama sa wa sembuse ho amuaye ema na si aha na ye de as and I would be kind a juma bad time.
right
Ye share said the word dikaya kabibre no the welfare of workers. And I say Ghanaians in general say a bit dimu amaye. Near to me a day a one day a year juma ma productivity akosro near the pia ye crow and I di a peja Ghana general. And untina trade union congress wo inti a juma cool.
okay
We're only a pressure organization. Intino, okay, say trade union congress, and I say organized labor, the general homeny.
all right yiti yen hwe obi be ka say and there say agitation ontinya ye tibi ne dia betodwa na obia I mean emobia nso enya bi atim but me sure say even though recently yenya enti monka no mo workers ni bi no omo complaining e de ma omo ana and how are you handling them?
Oh, no, also, we work under organized labor there, you and it's not made up of only the national unions of the TUC, the 23 national unions of the TUC, but Nagra Consent Teachers, Ghana Federation of Labor, CLOGSAG, you know, so many medical Ghana Medical Association nurses and midwives Yedoso. Intino and Ghanaians so obia complaining.
Right.
Intino the SSA Busa ye hone say ye bad day. As a pressure organization and as a labor ye try say abaying here ko ni say ya. And he felt that a bay amaye. One yempese ebeko IMF because IMF intini ho kire ye inti yanko IMF ne say apply certain conditionalities ama ye sitnema em say here ho beto ye kakra. That's one of the major things ne ye ka FA no IMF e de ho kire ba kire say wo obi order ni sika ma wo betimi akase ye ni say and I say yes, homegrown policies, but no, the conditionalities a cahono, and yes, ketwa. I mean, in I bread. And that's one of the main things I catch it yabai. Yeah, I buy with one I catch room. I buy a big kind before I buy way ever. So what about Sabusiana? I said, yeah, do a kosher bonsam gem. The bonsam gem in I genasi say no. Into a hunchery.
I mean, in my intro, na make say if say ahotre wo mu say no, na say workers no omo hotre omo and what they are supposed to take home no is not taking them home. Yes, na moral na say moral standard of omo work no na above from. Nisa no it's obviously affecting production. Ananeboa.
Sa pepe. It's affecting production. Busa se wo dwuma ye ni baby a wote se wo moral e wo down ahone me na o be ye dwuma ma productivity akoso nti e ya se busa e se nyina ye busa ye ho se de wo ji pay wo be ji me se me ji me pay na me ji me pay no na che se me hwa enti me emfa me nkọ busu me awie
more government workers then so sa
Mena me kachiro. Yeah, TUC impono. Yeah, shada nye mainstream government workers. Yeah, ne bo government workers home by.
Right.
But but me Jimmy pay me nem senya me nko almost everybody because said the same po na em say so tona ensio na to bebrebe ninti ama aduane kom fom ka krem ne bo kom fom ka krebi but still ne boarding aduane boarding pa ma chere say woji usika na emu na be kwa aduane na wo no abusua bedi no inti eno ne asem ba ko a ha yen papa ye because we so was sorry na se wudidi na wonya aduane ni say a lot of Ghanaians ekoda a wo mu nidi ya na so ni aduane pa bia me jidi say ye ni ye ana say yetime ehhye ye ho eya ye betime ense so obi a ekoda kom it is a woye adwumayeni na say woji wo pay na say anso a I mean definitely ubedi yaw inti wodi yaw na wo nyere wo ho nya adwuma because say woji pay na say intime emfa onko eyibusuma wie ya o beji next pay ya na obeden no no amanfo pi no wa pay second job wa pay adwuma foforo bi aka na adwuma no ho no ye na no obekọ adwuma 5 o'clock akọhye na adwuma foforo na se obekọ akọdara na abobe 11 12
right
ade ebe chire no wo be sorry aba adwuma no na ye absem obebe adwuma no abre nti beden kra no waye wode na koma aye adwuma no ema adwuma no eto aban adwuma eto mpon nti we no mi nyina ye niam ese ebusa ye ho se ye be ne den eme se TUC the any organized labor there. Womo ekeka wo mutibom. Se mo be nye we say ne yen kanchira aban se budget input to say. No ma ka kire aban say ye ni say anke de we ka ho ana say ye say ya e be ye. Nti ye de ya fam de no. Nti no ne ye but ahokire wo ho. Ahokire wo bia sesene mo pa. Men Canada.
Lazy no any government as to what's forward. Or maybe I say into Christmas week 15th November. Who share ni mu say ebia adwumayefo aban ebeka bibi a kire mo ana.
Well, there be around this time no omo be minimum wage discussions. Inti no eno no omo bargain crow about amount to be omo dey ma the next minimum wage no kra implementation na said that ma aje the beginning of the next year. Inti no chese ebia de meka ne se amanfo bonus so omo beje ene achede nkakra ko benya na here and there ena ebeboa amanfo asetena mu dia na ene sa ena em say ebeye but say pa say na aban na pranka so bre adwumayefo bibia na so odi bibi bre adwumayefo a wo mo de be support wo nti aban kasa wo ye den akọ kase wo hwe aban anim because nyina ye nim say aban no kura say ne ho akere no na ne ho akere no ye say asechire for yen no say ye call IMF bebrebe ne ye how ekogu wo so it turns round say wo mo de how mum bebre e na begu ye so kire say ye ne mai musu call e wo ma mfre enti no
okay but right na o kan bonus bi ho asem nti mo hwe nim say bonus be ba all
say normally no omo friend the 13th salary normally no amount for bebre end of year
right
say no wo be kofie no e bia na wadwumemu omama bribi kakra say no there is a cross board the 13th salary nti no say no na be ba ama a cushion amanfo a right no de ye pa ama support adwumayefo no o mabusuafo
all right
ke ye pa yeah
Okay, I mean later on, yeah, clinical psychologists say dinkita ho. I mean what the cost of living, you know, and how people are coping, how people are overthinking, doing calculations, how to manage the system and effect. Enya ewo eye enkofo so workers they obi biara so ewo my Ghana any the way forward. But so be a member of your labor union to be now or show. I mean then I'll be foot open our day be mano at this period. Knowing that we go into December now spending the back through yes will provide my family who on collar and because we all know that December they now most of us you know you live out of our budget. No forgetting say January will come with its own bills.
Around this time, yeah. My straight say, all kind of say, man, I could say, Inti no me feel senka ebe ya because I want to know baby ama. Inti no we should live within our means.
Right.
And some say we are still away a dane announce what dane will be. Me matete pi say me now say me age mates on back say oh ye no o ma back say na mo we kra anya ma but all day managing the budget chere say bia bronya ansa mo be wi akoko bronya ansa mo be no fanta inti no me say ma me fo ne papa fo a wo mo ye adwuma sisi na adwuma efo ye betime ahwe sa lifestyles ne yetime a change e say ye overspend there say yetime spend within your budget.
Okay. All right.
Because who spending at the sikanesa? Who a bit baby has I have a account, you know. And see if we're able to cut our coat according to the cloth we have. Okay, say pa. Say the bear near maybe why yeah not overspend it and we overshop, we overbuy. There may be one saying yeah, then talk. Say essential things abeye aduane hospital say abeko hospital kwala abeko school no na ehia ana say bia wo project bia wo ye building project ana say bia niama eho hia na say say until ye be fi sa how we ye hwe no ye mfie sika enwu sa ne amenu na mu aye.
All right. Yeah, that's a partner of Brawenya Eddie Amaye. Madam, na ayele seche. Oye Juma OTUC, or in charge of PR any campaigns or no. And that is a wakasa Eddie Emma Ekona ye Ejumaye. Labor unions are who do Ejumaye, for who do a war my Ghana mono. Omo ekobia omo ba na ye hwe eye workers anaga na adwuma ye for omo asetire mu omo na ye hwe no enche ye makwana wo so ne ya kasa cost of living say what aduane boa ye den say hospital bills ko so say rent say utility bills ne ye keka ho nyina no wo si den e na wo manage ma me ne ye kasa no say no I mean government workers no kwa na bi mu ye adwuma bi ka ho into no second job na wa ye no beba na wa bere into the main job na government na fa ne so meye maya na so ye civil servant o meye adwuma wa no oba ahode se so ode ye no ontimi emfanye fi se obika na asam okoye kpakpakpa kakara na otumi ede ka na ye wo no ho no ansa na watimi ede ahwe ne ho ene na busua into wo so no ede na wo ye I mean what other things are you doing apart from say wo ye adwuma wo ton wade no then I mean how are you surviving eno ne asam ene me bisao e wo dwumedie no so the number no ebeto so e de amount na woni ye edi nkita ho the way I will survive no ka kye na yan so yentimi ye fan to ye ho fo meka me de a cho so program no e be ko area ye betwe ye ho tew ni yaba ye ba so be hwe nim se ne eye clinical psychologist be nkita ho na wa hwe ye sa na overthinking enkofo da omo nda o enya ball na 10 11 12 na ni gusua na de achi ena so de ehia ema wapom din na say no sika 70 abrabodi mo aye de din wo niam abo aye de hu ni a obeto enka ne sika e bia 500 de be kodwo ma de beto no ena sa 500 de kwa wo ba no wo ye calculate say bi obi kura wi usika na obi anwi usika na mom sika no ena ke say anso eni ntina na awanya no eye ketu e bi e de ema wo nti e be Say dey at this period na mu aye no, what can we do? I betimi asavage ye ho health wise. We need scanner san yare, we say nye easy. Ye ntwe ye ho na ye komra say ye buy the numbers ni beku ho. Na wetimi afre na ni edi nkita ho. Ni ahwe ni say na clinical psychologist no so Dr. Arthur bedi nkita ho edi afadwuma dia ye de ye ntwe ye ho na ye mbra sese a. Yes, I'm more quite by Embra, and some so original TV so, and I may know Cassa at the fire cost of living who said that sitting and we see Cassam, we see Cassama to say it was I am Remo. I mean, and pay for no cry to more moody and Nadia to say and memoir thing. Just say, oh, bow, my Ghana had a wire thing. Last year, 2022, a year report to be a BBC for a year's report. No, how many betu just says that we share African countries are. Baby, I very expensive to live in. We can't 5 countries Ghana, ye can ho. Yes, Ghana ye amaya who drobe say enuma. Omuna wu ni sika de aboa untimi ntina e say ene bibia bo den efi nya wo bedi so efi se wapomu de wo be ko hospital ene te say school baby bia obefa bia no ene ama te say wonya basic necessity say wonya no ni nyina ebo ayeden eti na no ye hwe ye bisa ye ni wudi nkita ho ebisa say wo no ede na wo ye de ka ho a wo de check wo how far say bia wo regular salary na na wo depend wo so asa na eno na wo depend wo so na wa kire ye na ye mo aye regular salary no entimi fa ye twa boso me no na etimi asua wo ho ayi bo ahema say am na ni wa he ho ono salary na ba ndi da wo twukura na we di awie eti me sure say wo kire me a betimi a transfer e de man yanko zoom na ye ne panyi ba ko no oye doctor osanso ye clinical psychologist osanso acting director uko UPS clinical one panyi kwanchefo a oda no a ohwe se empanyfo ebeje no atumu na chese wabeye director ankasa se de oye acting sanso sa obaga na psychological association o Ghana ha ono ena omo okasa ede omo Dr. Isaac Newman Arthur was zoom yanko ne no enkodi nkita ho. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Vacha ho ye de
Oh, nyame adom we
na eya ebi mobile hospital omo yare so omo yare ne sikasem.
Well, sikasem there, you know, sika cuts across everything. Indeed, sikasem can be the problem,
okay,
or can affect you in terms of fixing the problem.
Okay. So
sikasem can be the problem, and trying to fix the problem. Sikasem so in general, say sika you know, both ways.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, to say no, say that's yeah over calculation. It's no overthinking no ekosoro. Time say etime de dakra na enya o say wo ye doctor you beka so e bia sabia eya na wada this period of time and I say hours you need to rest no that time no yada mani ati ame calculate dying care ba light bill ba water bill ba me Saturday so bedu na me come marketer che say sika wo de ko ba ne makakra bi na wo de aba esa na isusa so be na enya we so psychologically.
Okay, so usually, no financial issues, no, there are things that it does. In terms of mental health. Let me mention some of them. One, it serves as a risk factor for mental health problems. You can risk factor, not just say, no, you know, in terms of mental health. For example, say, it serves as a trigger for other things because that situation may be a crisis situation for the person. It risk factors for things like anxiety, depression, stress, even bipolar, schizophrenia, substance abuse, perform use in marijuana, cocaine, financial problems can be a risk factor, even for suicidal behaviors. So financial issues can be a risk factor for some mental health problems. And if you look at the distribution of mental illnesses across the world, we will say sometimes even 2/3 of all mental illnesses you may find in places with low socio-economic situations, and like Africa, Ghana, Sukano. Sikasem can serve as a what you call a risk factor. Then again, too, access to quality, healthcare may also not be there because Sikasem was in Jabia Obi Ewa Arabia and mental health issues. Nasa nipa krona ese oko hospital. Ebia onisika odbeko. Until the person will find other ways to cope, and those ways may not be effective. So access to mental health care, again to the provision of mental health care services, having enough qualified mental health workers and even mental health facilities near them may not be there because of financial issues of the country, right? And our policies for your friend is saying insurance and stuff like that, it may not be there because there is no money. So access to proper quality mental health care may not be there. Then again to recreational facilities. Now in Yoma Obeya to maximize their mental well-being or to prevent the mental illnesses, it may not be there. In Zambia go Sika, we go to me beach, aqua Jine Kakra, and now obey to me travel, and also obey to me in the family baby. But because Sika all these things are incumbent to me here to be able to improve on their mental well-being, it may not be there, and it can create problems. And as Sika so can or to be the attraction semaba. Like for example, Obi Ofio Sika, on to me born area Kuma, on to me on fan go school, the ban will fear, on to me and to find, on to me, your friend is saying. All the responsibilities are only I say on to me and they be affecting the marital problems, parent and child related problems, your friend is saying they get involved in crime related behaviors near there. It's in the whole society there and also.
All right.
How can the persons?
You can't even sleep. Now, who can be substance abuse? Now, substance abuse is the koto. Also, as a what is the correlation? Say, we need sika. Also, because of that, over into drug abuse. I don't get that part.
There are two things. In JB and Ipakuru was sika and Konwabe to Miakoto. So, Nisika, Oberia. So, a lot of the crimes around it, say we are occupy armed robber and I say Okuria there and also Okubi because of his car to be able to maintain that addictive behavior and also and again also addictive behaviors and people use addiction to cope with life situations, including mental health issues and I say financial problems and stuff. In the ABO Nisika at the beginning at the end of the community, ABO Koshimi and cocaine and BB in order to forget about his problems. So people use addictive behavior sometimes as coping strategies for life challenges. Into almost every addiction, is addicted to something. The person is likely to use the addictive behaviors
to cover up.
To cope with life situations.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Dog, BB say, I mean, that is where we find ourselves now. And ya mean, even. Just last Saturday, Dr. Bawumi, MPP for Fakwano, urged to Muse, things are tough. I mean, the economic situation is unbearable or Ghana for us. So in this period, what do you advise from a professional point of view? Then our advice is say, because can and so what do you do so that you don't break down?
Well, there are three things on the personal, individual level.
Right.
There are things I will suggest. The first one is that simplify your life. Sometimes, you need sika because sometimes our goals are too big and our needs are just there are things that we really don't need, but we still want it. For example, you are a young girl, you want that expensive hair, you want that expensive bag, you want that expensive shoe. You don't live within your means. So you focus on your basic needs and simplify your life so that it can take you through, to some extent. Again, to be thankful for the little you have. Sometimes when we are not thankful for the stuff that we have, it's like life is very, very unbearable. But sometimes where you are, is someone else's prayer topic.
Right.
And so simplify your life, be very, very thankful in life. Get involved in activities that helps you, relax and maximize your mental well-being. So exercise, rest. No self-care in your mind, people to be content with what you have. Forgiveness and all those basic things. It will help you maximize your mental well-being. Then again, to focus on the journey and not the moments.
Okay.
What it means in any say, long term. Now work your way gradually towards it. Because sometimes you set up a business instead of waiting for 5 years for it to work. You expect everything to work out quickly within a year and stuff, but life is not like that. And you focus on the journey. If you give yourself some time, work things out gradually. Then you get to where you have to get to. Then again, if you realize you are struggling, seek help. You can walk into any hospital, ask to see a mental health professional, and the person will be able to help you out with whatever problems I will face. Now again, on the level of community and society, those days, say Obi was school fees problems is the family issue, because there's an extended family, uncle B, another auntie B, another grandfather B, another papa B. That family system. Not all you do, man. Say a common you can actually go to Papa no and now another auntie and a neighbor who don't kids. But now the nuclear family system is what is happening. You have to extend the family now to watch it. And it's an assembly bar. Either one could say you don't have any help from anywhere. I think we should go back to that communal kind of lifestyle and you. And we've borrowed all kinds of things from outside the country. The armor or affecting it. So family members should pay attention to other people in the family. My trend a yiba na yeke iska kesi. Me wan yiba crotcha me am well. And I think the communal kind of attitude should come back. Then on the level of the nation, I think that government should just do what they have to do. When it comes to government and government issues, depending on which political divide I want.
Right.
No one says but I think as a nation, we just have to put our own selfish ambitions aside and think about the ordinary person and just do what we have to do. And then promises it doesn't put food on the table.
All right. All right. Dr. Atta, thank you so much for your time. Why? I mean, year December, imu asebe. Eya ne ya no ye day. Ese ye jitwe chane amano so. Yeah, that's it. And let's be each other's keeper. I don't know, hate hard for me. That part, How to say no, you acquire individualism. Me obi e brekwa wa next door neighbor brekwa na. Yentimi enfama no. Yankwa ahoma no so na, yefa ahoma no ento na ma ento na so friend na. Ye ne wo entwitwa so enche eta wona be ye binti no number so no ye de begu o ede amount na wenya kwan na wo so wa frɛ na oni ye edi nkita ho ye bisa say am we show the cost of living na ewo omayimo no wo ye den e na wotimi e manage obi ka na asem sabi unwu fi asefo asasi so de wo ye den na me de to no me calling back so God is taking care of us ye dum so nyame na ehwe ye na so practically no wo your side no then and we adwuma bi eka wan na say so wo I mean corporate environment what the side job bi na side business bi aka ho ana wo ye ebisa say obetimi ede amaye ye ni Ghana fo bi kasa ye ko sanko ti omo biem na ye nte okay so ye wo call our line so ye ko fa no ye wi a ye ba ko te na Ghana fo bi nso eka. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. All right, yes, yen ko tie na Ghana phobia ni omudi nkita ho. Omo so how omo obi kan asam. Omo manage situation. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Madam Bacho your friend say na ofrefre.
Bacho your friend me Rocky, me Freddie uptown.
Okay, now I mean we are there manage then I to say cost of living sikasem we won kwa atwi we are there na utumi survive.
Oh, Obama, Mr. Force and Kakaka, do you? Never buy them. Never had 1 city, 3 city, and now for Toma, 10 city, 8 city, 20 city, 25. But Lincoln Monokaka cry manage. And to say personal, Messiah, no, not mediated Ghana, the chance here, 10 city, 8. But I now come out to Tabel 500 crowd to be in touch. But the Lincoln Monoya managing. Mr. Midiano fa and did and I joke there for me now. Take it back one Manana Papia Canama talk.
They say the management in one I wall.
But
it's an pa any enumere. It is a real no a new hobby.
But because we better light, na light no talk and do 1 week. It's you buy what you see.
Okay, you mate. Mama yedase it's a management ni mu ana yawo management and director say formation ni 001 what is 001 dey oh okay 001 any 101 all right me director so no dey no so sa formula no na mete ama obetumi afre na ya hye ekwan a so ofa so a wo dey manage se kwala bi ama ya ye kofa wona ene omukasa wa bonte na ye nti omo ye ba ye be fa call. Okay, hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
O TV ni so matisa o TV ni kasa. Du mo TV no why na me na won kasa bete menka.
Yo, madam.
All right. Me te won kapa na o free your friend say.
Me kasa free la body.
Okay, o TV ni da so me te feedback no ntim pa cha o dey free ho kwa dum no. Na tie me. Ma ye ntie o. Te say o ye de na o survive.
Yo, me da so ma kwanya wa anye. Dia dinu se. Iji ayi o ye na ya ko school ye fi baby na ya banka ni ye problem. The next thing say iji na ya ba be problem kaka na iji akika kaka e binya no. O teni ya mo na ye ebe. O ye ti akiri na ti. Ele dikap ye di ma banka ke ti so a. Iji akana commercial bank me so na ye. E yo mo ko mo ti ti na ke so an o me ye. Je bi ba dikap an pon ko bank ti baby. Uma money na Ghana card ye na le obi. Oji ye bi ground ye di obi ye di take my the people no do a. E yira ba o so di ka dem na aye baba. Do de ne chine ni Ghana card ma o di ko register ye so. Anya so ohun ni bi o na ko di ho. Ta bra bo na ye bo ne ye be o. Because you know di biara wo. Di bo bank ki to na mo be di. Ti sun bo aye no. Because when you dey ne mo kura aboka. Get to about the bed. Did you get the hour or my money at any home?
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's so when you're quiet a day afraid ye could swipe far a course no ofra myself. Now what to move TV no and as I free baby at TV no crana. Now what tear me off a phone metal one kappa also or better me kappa. Yeah, that TV is one ye not feedback into myself. Ofra na we do TV no. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Right, madam, your friend say na free him.
I am Dina.
What can say free?
Kokrobite.
Na you say we are then na manage say na I'll be can asem sika sama kwa atwe o man mu.
Mbachaze.
Maybe say we are then now manage efa se kasam ho a se ehun ayedin e wo mai mu.
Sister, say na obi fani, enya bete o.
Enya bete o. Oye adwuma ben.
Zezi ano me say no ase ma wo kakranti no fie me nye adwuma bi asisia, but emfa ne say oni be ma chena ono kwa akoba na wa ma kakra se pa yediane a. Say o managing best one because no you ko ni me na oni me ekoso. What you say? It's the ekoso ni bi abana bi ya adi o.
Okay, it is a ka say ye ma kakra e say o manage no kakra na ye ti say
I often say I am 50 cities.
50.
Say manage then all the best.
Na say no kra no aduane no ano na edo ko no ntimi mfa anya me boa.
Me standard we people say there will be ne do konkra ultimate talk. Because I did be a ko bisa say 1 city no ko na 5 cities.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Also, what venture what they about is it? Yeah, baby, you made na me boss say yeah, no political. But you see, I mean, politics is our day-to-day life. Into no cost of living. Somebody is responsible. As I said, you may be etimi egugu muma timemu fono so etimi nye bibi o mo be so me be kona no. E na o ka no. Se ma obibi kakra se fakodi dwa. Eje na se wo manage. Inte bi okro di kra o mi o. Na se odi bi esi wo na o kira nso aye den. We di bi yesre. We no yesre. Wan ye de kwan wo mti yesre. Se economy no mo say no turning around yesre o mo ye na intentem. Na intimi turning around na girls are bre, boys nso abre. Empanyimfo abre obi abre sika ni mu ayede I mean omani mu ayede aduane kura nkofo bedi kura no sebe eya na eyede say nkofo bebre didi once a day because odi breakfast on to mean lunch say snack ne kura da won timpo bi so bi to ka so odi snack into no nyina no no say yetimi ma niam mugu matimemfo so ntumi enwo ha omo kakra ewo mayimu aha na edi obesi me da say wonya abre na wo hwe ye me da team no ase me team ombo machi dom me do wase Reggie Prince 4K soa ene obi biara oka ho ye de obi biara se enda ye mpanyimfo so ase da se ne ye be se ahia e wo reja me ko eyifo omo betira dede nkwa no mo ye ti na ne bu ahoma dede nkwa no mo distract me cheers da se ne be se ahia e wo original TV so me did akosi asabia so bye